Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel and welcome back to some more Project Zomboid, where today we are going to... What are we going to do? What are we... Ooh, we need to clean this. Yeah, let's clean the bandage. Why not? We can get some more water. We're not that desperate on water just yet. So, yeah, the bandage needs to go back in there. The water bottle can stay there. That's all good. But, what are we doing today? What are we doing today? I want to... go get the composter. Let's go get the composter. Can't remember what it needs, though. I need to bring something back. I wanted to say a black bag, a bin liner, whatever you want to call it. I have them over here somewhere. I just can't remember where. There we go. Garbage bags is what they're called. Oh, take a garbage bag? Ah, and it puts it back. Lovely. So yes, there has been an update, and that update allows stuff to be put back when you are taking them out of somewhere. And ragdolls. Ragdoll effects on zombies. That is always fun. So what are we doing today is going to get the composter, or, well, to remember what I need for the composter. I can't remember off the top of my head. But what I'm also going to do is try and level up as best we can. Not with sprinting, no, with crouching and this. We're doing some more foraging because I would like this to be fairly maxed out, because the higher it is, the better stuff we find. Everything else we can increase along the way is just a bonus. Oh, there we go. Two things. Large, smooth, flat stone. Let us pick it up, but then I'm going to drop it because I don't really want to be carrying it. Actually, I can dump it in this van. I can dump it in there. So... no, the power just went out. Hang on, hang on, hang on. We need to get back. We need to get back quick. The power just went out. That was good timing, because if I was any further away, this would be annoying. I need to turn this on. So, no, we do it by clicking on it. Connect generator. And... generator info. Fuel. 100%. We need fuel in there. Oh, don't jump over that. So, where? Oh, it's a sack I need, isn't it? I need the sack. That's right. Add fuel. Add car. Right, how much is that going to go up by? Let's take a look. Awesome. No, we need 100%. Awesome. Turn on. Ha-ha! Now we will get to find out how much... you know, I don't need that. How much power we are draining, I guess. Because that is on. Yeah, they're still fresh. That is on. I think those are the only two things I've got on. The light, we'll have to turn that on and off. Saving power. There we go. We don't need that room. Is there? There's no light that way. I think there's one upstairs on. This one. But I can still see, apart from at night time, I can still see here. Yeah, that's off. Awesome. Right. That is that done. So, we've got an empty gas can. I might go fill this up. Pop that in there. And... you know the other thing... yeah, I need the sack, don't I? So... let's grab the sack. And where am I putting the large flat stone? Because it's too big to go in the cupboards, really. But it is useful for some things. Isn't there a cupboard? Spare cupboard out here. I'm going to have to turn the light on. I'm going to have to turn the light on. Waste some electricity. I don't think there's a light switch. Oh, there is a light switch in here. So, yeah, there's an empty cupboard here. Let's put that in there. I have one in cupboard if I need it. I've just got to remember this one's here. Ooh, fishing magazine. You know what? Let's put the limestone away since I'm here, since I've had to come back. Shove that in there. It fits, so why not? And you know what? We've got 3 bottles. Let's place all 3 of these bottles. There we go. So, I've got that just in case I need it. Doesn't weigh that much. That doesn't weigh too much. Food. Let's eat another egg. I'm going to get bored of eggs by the end of this. But hey, it's a survival situation. I'm living off what I can. And I will read that eventually. Okay, let us try again. This time, we're going to turn that off. Right, so I've got 2 fridges on, I believe, and that's it. Let's see. 14 days that'll last. Okay, so this is the mod, generator mod. That helps. I've got 14 days worth of power. And I've got plenty of gas at the moment. Now, I need to get the other generator at the other garage that's powered. And once that is there, I have an unlimited supply of gas until that place runs out. Aha! We have our first ragdoll victim. Let's get our weapon out. Does anything... does melee have a ragdoll effect? Well, that's definitely different. They fall backwards more. Okay. That is definitely different. But that was yeah, I think the ragdoll effects work better with guns and cars as expected. Ooh. Let's turn that off so we can't get distracted. Here, and let's see what you have. You have a hoodie with holes in, but otherwise nothing of use. Right, so over here is... are we getting out of breath? Okay. There's a compost bin. Is that... oh, no, wait. The compost bin is the other side, isn't it? Yeah, okay. It's fine, though. Let's see if we can pick up this guy, then. Sack, take 6% compost. Zombies, no. Add compost, no. I want to... oh, no. Pick it up. No. That's compost inside. Oh, I need the hammer as well. Wait. It's... Oh, what did I do with the bag? It just deleted. Compost bag. Okay, let's unequip that. So how do I get it empty then? Let's add that back in. We might as well. Interesting. Interesting. Damn, that's locked. Is that gonna open? Yes. What is in here? Ooh, small sheets. That's good. And over here, another wrench. Another weapon, basically. And I can't take that in there. Fine. Yeah, I do need a bigger backpack. Let's try the window first. Oh no! No, 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 no. Run, 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 run. Run away! Run away! I'm actually going to run and get some running skill. Let's get some running skill on the way home. Okay, so we are back. Let us, oh, turn the light on. Am I wrong side of the wall? There we go. Awesome. Oh, I didn't get any water. We got some water, though. That's fine. Not much left in there. Right, we got a lot of stuff in here. So let's start by putting the seeds away in here. So basil seeds, black sage. What is violets? I can eat violets. Interesting. I'm not entirely sure I need to eat violets. Onion seeds. Poppies? Are they just for planting? Can I get seeds out of them? I think they are just for planting. Okay. And yeah, then some of this stuff goes in here. So centipedes, cockroach, cricket, grasshopper, leech. And I'm going to close my door just in case any zombies followed me home. That's probably a wise idea, right? Somewhat of a wise idea. And okay, then this goes in here. So we've got black sage. I might take might leave some of this out. Because I don't know if I want... You know what? I will keep the violets. You never know when they'll come in handy. You never do. And then... nice clothing. Right, I've got 2 metal sheets there. Put those in there. I might turn them into something in a second. And then, yeah, put all this in here. And the garbage bag. Sadly, I can't put it back in there, but hey, that can go in there. The sack can go in there as well. Broken branches. What can we craft? Ooh, I can fix the spear with duct tape. Let's try that. Let's try that. Otherwise, I can make that into a nailed weapon. Interesting. Okay, should put my maintenance skill up at least. It does. Lovely. And then... oh, did it go back? I'm guessing it went back away. Lovely. Perfect. Yeah, broken branches. They can go in the bin, I think. And they can be deleted. That's probably best for those. And then put some twigs away. And then what are we? Half 3. Twigs are in there. There we go. I think I'll sit and read my magazine whilst having an egg. Oh wait, I got rid of most of the chairs. I didn't get to the gas station, but that's fine. Yeah, we need to turn the lights on. Rest. And read. Cool, so this won't take me too long. Fatigue is coming up nicely. And right, we can now make fishing rod. Let's go see if we can make a fishing rod with what we got. This is where a broken branch would have turned into a fishing rod, I guess. No. Carved steak. No, don't care for that. Cut tarp. Nope. Make garbage briefs. Okay, no, we're not that desperate for clothes. We'll press. Oh, pack 100 nails into a box. Fine. Sharpen blade. Does anything else need sharpening? No, apparently not. Shorten trousers. No, we're good. Smash skull. We need those eventually, but I need the jawbone. I need to have a lot higher maintenance, I think it is. Okay. Fishing rod. Fix fishing rod, make fishing rod. That's a wooden rod that I need, but that's a makeshift rod. How do I make... oh wait, do I know how to fix it, but not... a fishing rod without line. Okay, so... box of fishing hooks. Carved bone, fishing hook, out of bone fragment. Ooh, hang on. Where was those jaws? Bone pieces. Okay, let's smash them and see what happens. See if I can turn any of the bone pieces into bone fragments. I don't actually think I get anything for smashing these. Nope. And same here. And then... can I smash them down further to bone fragments? Oh, smash... no, I don't want to smash the jawbone. No, I want the jawbone. Because the jawbone is useful for... It's tomahawk, I believe. Research that. Jawbone club. Ooh. So what can I make? I can make a... There you go. Bone war hatchet. Carve 4 large bone beads. No. But I need a carving level 3. And guess what? My carving is not even level 1. It's going to take a while to get to that, basically. Make jawbone axe. Maintenance level 3. Tree branch and leather strips. We can do that. Jawbone club. Maintenance level 2. Interesting. And leather strips is all that's needed. So we're not far off that. And that will come in time. But let's put that away. Is it going back in there? I think it is. Will it all fit in there, hopefully? Yep, it does. That can go somewhere else. Let's eat another egg. And we're getting thirsty. Eat another egg. Alright, that can go in there. And I don't need to delete it just yet. Then over here, in this bin, is where all the rotten stuff is going. And stale stuff, because... turn it into garbage eventually. And then... let's wear that again. Let's pick up another... plastic bottle. Right, so it is getting late. I am getting tired. My running skill went up 6 points in the end. I think it was 6 points. Let's do a little bit more running before bed. See if we can get up that up a little bit more. And then call it a day, I'd say. Oh, what has happened here? There seems to be a murder or bloodbath. I need a knife. Oh, it's the cockerel. Oh dear. Is that in my hands? That is a deer thing. Oh, it's rotten. Ew. I might still butcher it to get the skills in butchering. See how much it goes up by. In fact, let's go do that now. Because otherwise we'll end up getting too late. And I'll be too tired. And stuff like that. So I need a knife. Let's run all the way in. There we go. So. I need a knife, okay. Let's take that one. Is that the only... oh no, wait, I've got cooking knives here. Butter knives, fillet knife. Paring knife, kitchen knife. Okay, one of those is useful. And yeah, let's see. Let's see. Did I get any butchering skills? 5.25 apparently. And we get 75 feathers. Whole thing, but it's rotten. You know what? It's fine. It's got me some points. That's the important thing. Let's put that in there. Chicken foot, rotten. Rotten. I'm not eating it. I'm not sure what knife I used, but we also got 75 feathers. So, where did I put feathers? In here, yes. Now, actually, really, that's all feathers are useful for? Because arrows don't exist yet. My dirtiness is at 2%. It's fine though. Right, let's put the large knife back in there. I've got... You know what? The wrench can go in there. And then... kitchen knife and a fillet knife can go in there. And the ratchet wrench can go over with the tools. And I think we're going to take a early night. Yeah, let's take an early night. Did my running go up? 2. It went up 2. That's not so bad. And one thing first. I think I'm to the point where I can probably not run too much longer. Can I just sit there and do that? So yes, running into a corner does increase your stats. But my fatigue is going up. Yes, when it's up is bad. So, but I can just sit there in a corner running to get my running skill up. Yeah, we'll do that at some point. We will so do that. Because that is just hilarious. And... we need to turn the lights off downstairs. To save electricity. And then I'll close the front door. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, so it's 9 o'clock, but let's go to bed. That way we can wake up nice and early. Okay, so I think this isn't working as the game has intended it to. Therefore, it's perfectly balanced in every way. I'm running into a corner. My fatigue is slowly going up. But my running skill is going up at a steady pace. So I'm thinking that I can get a couple of levels in running. I am going to run out of... I'm going to get stupidly hot eventually. So what we're going to do is we're going to unequip stuff. Because we don't need all of this on. Unequip. We don't need gloves on. Hell, we don't even need the hats. Let's take that off. Sod it. Let's unequip everything. And boots. Let's leave those on. Let's run in our boots. Let's get used to those. So yeah, I'm hiding behind the plants now so you can't see my nakedness. But my running is up to 37. I won't be as hot anymore. No, my body temperature is 98.8, which is pretty good. My body heat gen is going up drastically. So yeah, we're not gonna be able to do this forever because we are gonna get exhausted in the sense that we're gonna get too hot. But hey, we'll just rest on the bed. Maybe take do showers work? I don't think they do. Yeah, we're getting out of breath now, so we're up to 14 fatigue. Our endurance is going down as well, so we've got to keep an eye on that. But eventually, yeah, I mean, 42. Just talking those few seconds has gone up, what, 3 points? So yeah, this is a slightly cheats way to do it, but my weight is also going to go down dramatically. Yes. Hey, Running into a corner. I like this. Is this the new way of getting healthy in the real world? Possibly. You never know. Also, is my fitness going up? It is. But I need 6,000 points in fitness. So I'm not going to get that anytime soon. But this is a way of doing it. Okay, so it's about midday. I've had a couple of rests and I moved down here so I can just sit on the chair quicker and get it all done quicker, basically. There it is, running and level up, which is running into a corner. Let's take a rest, shall we? Take a rest. And yeah, that doesn't really, well, I say it doesn't get me much. It gets me the ability to run further because my endurance is now better. And my fatigue increases how quickly you move. Oh, quickly I move when running. So, no, it doesn't change that, actually. It just means I get away from zombies quicker. So, that's still useful, though. It's still useful because in certain situations I'm going to want to sprint. And you don't need sprints too often, but it is useful to sprint. Nimble, that is very useful because I can move quicker. And decreases footstep noises. Okay, so that is something that I will want to try and do. Let's see if that works. So, let's go like so. Yeah, the camera angle is going to be a little bit off. And it also means I can't check too often. That's fine. Or can I? Yeah, I can. The camera goes all weird. The camera follows me around. So, let's actually go in. Can I go in sneak mode? There we go. Then combat stance. I don't know if I'm in sneak mode anymore, but hey. So let's give that a few more seconds. Actually. Well, it's not gone up yet. And sneaking is still at 33. Okay. Oh, no. There we go. Still at 30. I wonder, is doing it into this corner a little bit easier for working out whether it's working or not. See, I don't know how far you have to go. Or do you have to do this in front of zombies for it to count? At the moment, I'm not seeing any improvements. So, I'm thinking this might not work. Whereas the running did. Technically, you could do that in real life. You just put washing up liquid on the floor, hold onto your kitchen work surface, and then run into a corner. Yeah, I don't think Nimble is going up, unfortunately. Not this way. That sucks. No, I'll give it a try again at some point, but right now, let us change our boots, because we've worn a hole in one of them. Yeah, let's turn this light off. Yeah, I've worn a hole in one of my boots. Guess which foot it is on, though. It is the right foot. So, if I inspect these, they cannot be repaired. Yeah. They're not actually that bad, but I've got spares. So let's put those in there. The sock is good, just a bit bloody. Let's put everything else on. So, sweater. Let's wear that. The denim shirt does have holes in, but I'm thinking if I come over here, can I inspect that? Tailoring Fabric needle thread required. So, hang on a second. Where's my clothing one? Well, actually, in fact, let's just pick up that. And my clothing one is over here somewhere. There it is. So we then place that down. Oh, I can't place it down because that's in the way. There we go. Right. Inspect. Hole. Fabric. Needle and thread. Okay, so... have I not got... Ooh, so I've got a pair of jeans. You've got a hole in. You've got 7 holes in. But I'm going to cut you up. Let's cut you up. That doesn't get me any tailoring skill, unfortunately. But so be it. Then... inspect. Hole. So do I need it on me then? I'm guessing so. Needle. Thread. There we go. Leather strips. That gives us a little bit more defense on... well, I say a little bit more. 2%. Needle... so... needle... thread. How many more strips? Leather strip but dirty. Now let's wash them. See if that allows us to do them. Probably just could have done one, but so be it. I probably need the other one anyway. We might as well get them cleaned. Ah, there we go. Add padding to all leather strips. Add padding to every part without holes using leather strips. Okay. Well, I ain't got enough for all of it, but let's see. That puts it up there. I think the forearms are the next best bit. And I need more leather coats. So if I wear that, what can't I wear? The jacket, I'm guessing. Yes, can I inspect you? I need more leather fabric. Ah, okay. But there was so little of the other thing, then I couldn't do anything. Fine, let's wear you. Is the jacket... the jacket's got no holes in. This has better defense. Where is the hole? In the groin. Okay, I have been bitten in the groin before, I'm not going to lie. But let's wear that over the jacket. And gonna wear the work boots. These work boots over any other work boots because why not? The thread can go away. The needle can go away. And did my tailoring go up? 2. So barely at all. I want a different hat because this blue one, as fun as it is, let's wear a beret. The leather gloves have got holes in, but are they actually offering me any protection? I've got muscle strain of the neck. How have I got muscle strain of the neck? Yes, it doesn't offer me any protection on those, so I might as well Oh, can I not... Can I not cut these up? No. Okay. You know what? Let's wear them for the moment. The scarf we can wear. That I will wear. And the sweater I can't wear. So if I wear that, what comes off? The leather jacket. Okay. The leather coat is better. Let's put that over there then. Let's wear that. And put that over there. Okay. Our groin is not protected. Our legs are not protected. One hand and our face is not protected. Damn it. But we're doing better. We are doing better. Yeah, we're drowsy because we've been running all day. We have indeed been running all day. And let's eat a couple more eggs. Just living off eggs is not gonna do it. I do need to eat a little bit more. But it does get my cooking skill up very nicely. Yeah. Of which I might cook some more. Ooh, rotten ground. Okay, that's coming out then. Anything else? I mean, that's stale. That's stale. Let's get rid of all the stale stuff. Ooh. Because we can then put that away. Stale. Stale wieners. Stale kale. So some of this is going off because I'm just not using it, I'm thinking. And some of it was found stale. Pancake mix. What do I need there? A bowl, water, and a fork. And we can make pancakes. Interesting. I need a fork. I keep not doing anything with them. Okay, so some of this is definitely going rotten in here. But that clears that out. Wild basil. Fresh avocado. Better hot. Let's cook the avocado. And we're going to be dumping a lot of stuff in this bin. I don't know if it's going to hold it all. But we can try. In fact, transfer all. It's the egg. Don't delete it. Do not delete it. The egg and the gas can needs to come back. And maybe there is something else as well. Oh, wait. I can actually stop that. There we go. So, the garbage. No, the garbage bag stays in there because that's got a load of stuff in. Cooked eggs. There we go. And yeah, the rest can stay there. So, let's do that. Let's cook the avocado and the eggs. Avocado and open. Done. Cooking. Cooking. Almost done cooking. Cooked. It's going to take a little bit longer. Yeah, we might as well have a nice meal because we need to add some calories, basically. We do indeed need to add some calories. Is that done? Let's turn that off so we don't burn the house down while we sleep. Let's eat all of that. And does that put our carbs back up? It does. Look at that. Good. And our calories went down a good chunk as well. Lovely. Right, let's put those in there. We've not got much water left. That's fine. It is 6 o'clock. What we will do is... What shall we do? I think I go explore this area. I need to go out the other way, or round the other way, and see if I can... find anything. Because I want to improve my foraging skill more. As always. So let's turn that on. And we might come across zombies. But let's go this stance. Although if we do come across zombies, it's going to be bad because we're very tired. There we go. Already found a broken tree branch. Yay. Because I'll be deleting those. Cricket, I mean, it gets me stuff, but it's not what I want. It's not what I want. But then what I want is saplings to make spears. And I'm just not finding them. Also, is that put in my 30.5? Are you kidding me? It goes up in 0.5s. Of course it does. What is this? It's a tree branch. That's better. So at least I can use it for something. But yeah, we're not going to get... I'm only going to be out here for a little bit because we're not going to get too much out here. Ooh, hemp, dogbane. That makes rope and string and stuff, so that's not so bad. I'll also do it this way because it gets my nimbleness up a little bit, and I think that would be handy. Oh, what have we got here? We have a caterpillar. There's been no insects left in this area. Okay, I've just foraged a broken fishing net from my own front yard. So I wonder where that has rolled in from, because it's not been there before. Now, I have done the entire lap of my, well, half a lap, whilst doing, it goes up by quarters as well, damn. Very precise then. So we are getting very tired, so I'm going to head to bed, which is fine. And going to do the last few steps in Nimble. We got about halfway. I think, no, we are halfway on our nimbleness. I'm going to turn the light off down here. Let's stop doing that. It's just silly. And we don't need to be in that mode indoors because, well, we don't need it. Let's go up here. Around we go. I feel like there's a light on here somewhere. That's off. I think the orange light means it's off. Yeah, everything's off. It's just I can see. So, well, it is still daylight outside, so that makes sense. So, yeah, we're halfway there. We've got a little bit more in foraging. We've got about 500 out of that, because I found another pig thing. We are thirsty. We're out of water at the moment. But there is a sink here. It says fill up one of those. There we go. And you know what? We've even got the toilet. No, that's a sink. I want the toilets. There's 20 litres in there. So let's fill up one of those. And that means we're encumbered now. We're heavy. We do have a large tree branch on us. Let me just drop that here for the morning. Yeah, we should be good. And I'll put everything else away in the morning. I'll just put the fresh stuff in the fridge and then we'll be done. Oh, there we go. So that can all go in there. That can go in there. They're cooked. They're fresh. They're seeds. And that's that. Yeah. I should be able to dismantle that and then build a fishing net. Set of aiming books. Oh. Oh. I can dismantle. It's too dark to do this. Yeah, okay, that's fine. Fishing. Make fishing net. There we go. But if I put netting up here, it doesn't appear. But I need wire and twine. And we can make a fishing net. I think that sounds like a plan. Does that get me my fishing skill up or something else? We'll work that out next time round. So yes, thank you all for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. And I'll see you next time for some more Zomboid action.